Yes, Greg Driscoll here, Instanet Solutions. Thank you for joining me for this Instanet Forms Online Lite How Do I series. This segment, how do I start a transaction file? So from our Instanet Forms Online Lite homepage, the homepage, if you will, of that Instanet Forms Lite account, transactions, going to click here on transactions, right middle of the page, transactions, clicking that logo will take us to that transaction file list page. We don't have any transactions set up in our account at this time. Middle right corner, I would like to drop down menu here, create new transaction. I'm going to select that action and click on the go arrow. I would like to create new transaction, click on the go arrow. We're going to give our transaction file a name. We can name this transaction file anything that would be appropriate for either our office file naming structure, our business file naming structure, whatever is going to help us identify our new file from any other within our transaction file list. So in this case, we're going to use the client's name as well as their property address. But again, this is free form text. You can tell I'm just typing characters, alphanumeric characters into this field. That's going to help me identify it from any other within my transaction files within my Instanet Forms Lite account. I am going to be designated the listing agent for this one. It is a new listing. I can certainly change that for the appropriate side of the sale process that I will be on, either listing agent, selling agent, neither or both. For this example, we'll stick with the listing agent. From the bottom right corner here, we're going to click the Save Diskette to save this new transaction. Clicking on that little blue Save Diskette to save this new transaction file. We have successfully created our new transaction file. We can begin to add detail to our new file, property information detail, contacts, buyers, sellers, loan officers, title officers, cooperating agents, access to our forms library to add multiple forms to our online transaction file, to add in all those forms that we would require to complete a residential listing transaction, to manage that sale process through the web-based application, the history of all of the transaction file details and activity that take place during this transaction file. But as part of our How Do I series, I want to thank you for joining me for this segment, How Do I Start a New Transaction? And until we webinar again, I hope you have a tremendous, tremendous day.